Hello, welcome to Habit Channel. Today is going to be a topic that I believe everyone probably be aware of, but they don't just take notice of it. It's what mostly happen in many people's life. I have experienced it in the past, and I think it's something that we have to discuss. This topic is about how you can actually create hatred by giving out something for free with zero reciprocation. Look, don't get me wrong. We are social creatures. To some degree in our life, we depend on each other to survive, especially when we are in a situation where we really need that help. And that help is necessary to go through that moment in our life. Helping someone to go through a hard time, it should be a noble thing to do as a human being. But when it becomes consistent, it could actually result to hatred. And that is what we're going to be discussing today. And how you can actually create hatred or make someone kind of hate you by giving out something free to them. So let's start from first. When you give out something for free for the first time, what you have done, you have created appreciation. Yeah, someone's appreciated because that help is needed at that moment. And when you give out the second time for free, you created anticipation, meaning you have moved from appreciation to anticipation. And the third time you give out something for free, you created expectation. Now that person is now expecting you to carry on giving that thing for free consistently going forward. But the fourth time you give out something for free, you created entitlement. What that means that person is not entitled to that thing. It's not like you're doing it for free now, for free will from the goodness of your heart. But they're not entitled to that thing that you're giving out for free. And the fifth time you give out for free with zero reciprocation, you created dependency. They're not depending on you to survive. If you don't give that thing for free going forward, they can't do it on their own. Their self-reliance is dead in them. And you just create dependency. And you playing God's in people's life. You made them depend on you. So you got to keep on giving out that thing for free going forward. But the sixth time, if you refuse to give out that thing for free, you just create hatred. That's how hatred is born. Look, we cannot live our life without helping others. As I said before, no matter how good you are in this life, no matter how successful you are, no matter how achieved you are in your life, at some point, you need help from others. You depend on each other for a certain thing, no matter how small or big it is. We all depend on each other. But when you create this atmosphere of dependency, that you make people depend on you because you're playing God in their life, you're actually destroying them. You're not helping them. We should know when to say, okay, enough is enough. Look, I help you out when you are really in need of this thing. I can see you are in need and I'm able to help you out. Thank goodness for that. But it's time to begin to learn how to be independent, how to be able to do things by yourself. Teach them how to be dependent, not just let them rely on you continuously and then you disappoint them. So don't create dependency. Who to blame? Is it the giver or the taker? I don't really know. It depends on individual. You know, a taker I can't say a taker. Why you keep on taking without reciprocation? Nothing is free in this world. But the giver, I would say, why you keep giving when you know that you made that depend on you? So you really don't know which way to go. But one thing I will say is this: if you try to help someone, help them through a moment that really need that help. After that, try and communicate. I say, look, you need to be dependent in yourself. You need to be able to get it done by yourself. If you can help them to achieve that, that's fine. But don't just keep giving for free. It's not really helpful in the long run. It creates, as I said, dependency. When the people depend on you on a certain thing, and you refuse to do that, you create hatred, and that hatred can be really brutal. Let me give you one example. Before it's going to be a short video anyway. There was an American guy, a good person, a very successful person, and he happened to like one of his nephew. They were very close. He's a multimillionaire. The nephew just go to college, just normal thing that kids does, and he happened to like this guy very well. Everything he needs, he already help him. If he needs money, if he needs influence, whatever he needs, he's solely there. And he come to a point that his nephew can't even do anything for himself. He's always around this uncle. Uncle, I need this. Uncle, I need that. He keep giving and giving and giving. He get to a point, he said to his nephew, say, look, I think it's time to stand on your own. It's time to start beginning to do it. You are now an adult now. You are 18. Then he just turned 18 then. I think it's time to begin to think about how to survive on your own. If you need help, I didn't know you need that help, I will. But just consistently just coming from everything and giving you everything is not right. What he did not know is that he just created hatred. And that nephew was furious, was angry. And tragically, he just one day went to his son and shot him dead. Because he needed that money at that point. But the uncle refused to give. Because he used to give before. So why did you stop? So it can actually lead to a tragic ending. As I said, give help, but know when to stop. All right, as I said, this is a very short video today. I hope you learned something from this video, and subscribe for more similar video in future. And until then, help, but know when to stop.